Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we take and discuss a very important chapter of your syllabus which is cube and cube roots, and in that class we take and solve some important question based on that topic. Okay, now today's class we also take and solve some important question based on cube and cube roots. Okay, now let's see some important question. Your question is find the find the cube roots find the cube roots of each of the following numbers by prime factorization method. By prime factorization method. Okay, and your first part of this question is 2700 10,648. This is our your NCRT question, which is very important. Third one 156 25. Fourth one 138 24. Fifth one 46656 46656, and last one 91125 91125 9. So in all that question we find the cube root of each of the following numbers. Okay, now let's see its solution one by one. First of all, we take 2700 and we find the cube root of the given number. For finding the cube roots, and we find that all the cube roots of that numbers by using the prime factorization method. So first of all we do their prime factorization, which is, let's see. Now first of all we split it by 2. 2 1 2, 2 3 6, 2 5 10, 0. Okay, now again by 2. 2 6 12, 2 6 12, carry 1. 2 7 for 17, 2 5 10. Now from 3, let's see. 3 2 6, 3 2 6, 3 5 15. Again by 3. 3 7 21, carry 1, 15, 3 5 15. Now again split it by 3, which is what? 3 2 6, 3 5 15. Now 5 5 1 5, 5 5 25. Now let's see once more time. We find the cube root now. So let's see. For finding the cube root, we form all the factors of grouping all the factors in triplets of equal factors. Now here split it by 2, then by 3. So in dots, so 3 2 6 and 3 4 2, 3 2 6. Sorry, here 3 2 6, 3 2 6, 3 5 15. Now again by 3 7 21, 3 5 15, 3 2 6, 3 5 15. Now 5 5 25, and finally we write 5 1 5. Now we observe that if we factorize them, so we get what? 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3. Okay, and into 5 into 5. So here 5 to 10, 5 to 10, and 3 into 3 into 3. So in this way 10 not in group of factor. Now 10 3 is in the form of the group factors of triplets, but 10 is not. So the square root of 2700 is not to be calculated. Okay, so in this way the square root of 6700 is not to be calculated. And if I ask you question, in what number must be multiplied, so the required number is to be perfect cube. So in this way we can say that the smallest number by which we multiply the in that number, so the resulting number is a perfect cube. So that smallest number is 10, because if we multiply by 10, then 10 is the factor, then 10 is also the grouping of triplets. So the required number is to be a perfect cube. So in this way we solve that type of question. Now similarly we take and solve some other important question, some next part of that question. Now we take and solve next part of that question. This question, let's see. The next part is we take the second part of this question, which is 10648. Now we do their prime factorization. Let's see. 10648. Now by 2, 2 5 are 10, 2 3 are 6, 2 2 are 4, 2 4 are 8. Now again by 2, 2 2 are 4, okay, and 2 6 are 12, 2 2 are 4. Now again by 2, 2 1 are 2, 2 3 are 6, 2 3 are 6, 2 1 are, now find 11, 11 1s are 11, okay, carry 2, 11 2s are 22, carry 2, 11 2, 11 1s are 11, carry what, 2, 11 2s are 22, carry 1, 11 1s are 11. Now again by 11, now 11 1s are. So in this way, dear student, in this way, first of all we can write 2 into 2 into 2 into 11 into 11 into 11. Now first of all, what is the process to find the cube root? So first of all we find the all factors of grouping the all factors in triplets of equal factors. So if we observe here, so we find that here 2 is the form of triplets and 11 is also the form of triplets. So from that triplet we take 1 2, and from this triplet we take 1 11. So 11 2 is a 22. So 22 is the cube root of 10,648. Okay, so this is the cube root of the given number. Okay, now similarly, dear students, we take and solve the third part of this question. Let's see. We take and solve the third part of this question, which is what? 15625. 15625. So what I do from that question, we do their prime factorization. Okay, now let's see. 15625. Now we divide that number by 5. Okay, because of 2, it is not divisible by 2 or 3, so it is divisible by 5. So 5 3 is a 15, 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is a 10, 5 3 is a 15, 5 1 is a 5, carry 1, 12, 5 2 is a 10, carry 2, 5 5 is a 25. Okay, now again by 5, so 5 6 is a 30, carry 1, 12, 5 2 is a 10, carry 2, 5 5 is a 25. Now again by 5, so 5 1 is a 5, okay, 5 2 is a 10, 5 5 is 25. Now again by 5, 5 2 is a 10, 5 5 20. Now again by 5, 5 5 is a, now again by 5, 5 1 is a. Thus, dear students, in this way the prime factorization of 15,625 is 5 into 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, now what I do now, here we first of all we grouped the factors of triplets in triplets of equal factors. So let's see here 5 is the triplets of equal factors in the form of triplet, and this 5 is also the form of triplet. So here we take 1 5, and from that here we take 1 5. 5 5 is a, this is 25. This is the required solution of the given question. So this is the, though in this way the cube root of 1 5 6 to 5 is what, 25. Similarly we take and solve the next part of this question, dear students. Okay, the next part is we take and solve the fourth part of this question, which is 1 3 8 2 4. Now this is 1 3 8 2 4. First of all we do their prime factorization. So from 2 to 2 6 are 12, 2 9 are 18, 2 1 are 2, 2 2 are 4. Okay, now again by 2, 2 3 are 6, 2 4 are 8, 2 5 are 10, 2 6 are 12. Now again by 2, 2 1 are 2, 2 7 are 14, 2 2 are 4, 2 8 are 16. Now again by 2, 2 8 are 16, carry 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 4 are 8. Now again by 2, 2 4 are 8, 2 3 are 6, 2 2 are 4. Now again by 2, 2 2 are 4, 2 1 are 2, 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12. Okay, now again by 2, 2 1 are 2, 0, 2 8 are 16. Now again by 2, 2 5 are 10, 2 4 are 8. Now again by 2, 2 2 are 4, and 2 2 the 4, 2 7 are 14. Now 3 3 are 3, 3 9 are 27, 3 3 are 9, then 3 1 are 3. So in this way we get the prime factorization of this is what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and into 3 times. So first of all we do their prime factorizations, and after that we form the grouping of all factors in triplets of equal factors, grouping the factors in triplets of equal factors. So let's see here. So now this is 2 is also triplet, so this is the group of triplet, so this is the group of triplet, so this is the grouping of triplets. Now from each and every triplets we take one number as common out. So here from these we take 2, from this triplet we can 1 2, from this triplet we can 1 2, from this we can 1 3. Now we multiply them, 2 2 is 4, 2 is 8 into 3, 8 3 is 24. So 24 is the required cube root of 13,824. Okay, so this is the process we are trying to solve that type of. So please just do more and more practices of that type of questions. After that you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Now we take and solve the next part of that question. Now we take the and solve the fifth part of this question. This is 4 6 6 5 6. Now first of all we do their prime factorization. Now 2 to the 4, 2 to the 6, 2 to the 6, 2 to the 4, 2 8 the 16. Now again by 2, 2 1 the 2, now again by 2, 2 5 the 10, now again by 2, 2 to the 4, now again by 2, 2 1 the 2, 2 4 the 8, 2 1 the 2, 2 4 the 8, 2 5 the 10, 2 8 the 16. Now again by 2, 2 7 the 14, 2 7 the 14, 2 2 the 4, 2 9 the 10. Okay, now again by 3, 3 2 the 6, 3 2 the 3, 3 now 3, now again by 3, 27. Now again by 3, 9 the 3 3 the 3 1 the Thus, the prime factorization of this is 2 into, now let's, this is the, take 1 2 by these two we take 1 2, these two we take, we 3 we take 1 3, and these 3 we take 1 3. So multiply them, 2 to the 4, 3 3 is a 9. This is 36 is the square root of the given number. Thus, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on cube and cube roots. Okay, so now we take and solve some other important question. Your question is, find the smallest number by which, find the smallest number. Okay, find the smallest number by which each of the following numbers, by which each of the following numbers, each of the following numbers must be multiplied to, must be multiplied to obtain the perfect cube, to obtain a perfect cube, obtain a perfect cube. First is what? 243. Second is what? 256. Third is what? 72. Fourth is what? 675. And fifth is what? 100. Okay, so this is the question. This is one of the most important question of your syllabus duration. Now let's see here. We find the smallest number. We find what? We find the smallest number by which each of the following numbers must be multiplied to obtain the perfect cube. So, in that type of question, first of all, we do their prime factorizations. Okay, after prime factorization method, we forming the given number of grouping of the factors in triplets of equal factors. After that, we find its solution. Let's see. So first of all, we take and solve the first part of this question, which is what? 243. So first of all, we do the prime factorization. Let's see. Now, first of all, by 3. Let's see. This is 3 adds up 24, 3 1 up 3. Okay. Now again by 3, 3 2 is 6. What I left? By 3 2 is 6. 2 2 3 7 is. Now 3 9 is 27. 3 3 is 9 and 3 1 is 3. Now we do their prime factorization method. So we get what? What I get? Let's see. Here we get as 243 as 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now after that, we, what I do, we first of all we form the grouping the factors in triplets of equal factors. Grouping the factors in triplets of equal factors. So here, this is the grouping of 3 of in triplets form. Now here 3 is 2 times. So here we require one more 3 for grouping all the factors in triplets of equal factors. Grouping the factors in triplets. Okay, grouping the factors in triplets of equal factors. So we must be multiplied by 3 na. Thus for grouping the factors in triplets. Thus, for grouping the factors in triplets, so thus for grouping the factors in triplets of equal factors of equal factors of 3. So thus for grouping the factors in triplets of equal factors of 3, we must be multiplied by 3. We must be multiplied by 3. Okay, so that the number obtained a perfect cube. Okay, so there's in this way you can solve that type of question. You mention that facts कि what number we must be multiplied to obtain the given resulting number as a perfect cube. So for perfect cube, first of all you observe that कि grouping the factor in triplets of equal factors or not. If not, then we must be multiplied that number for obtain the perfect cube. Okay, so in this way you can solve that type of. Now we take and solve the second part of this question. Let's see. Which is was 256. Now first of all we do their prime factorization of 256. Let's see. 2 1 the 2 2 the 4 2 8 the, now again by 2 2 is the 4 2 4 is the 3 is the 6 2 2 is the 4 again by 2. This is 16. This is 8 2 4 2 2 1. So now we observe that first of all we observe that H2 is a grouping of factors in triplets of equal factors or not. Let's see here. Let's see. This is the triplets of 2. This is the triplets of 2. So this is not a triplets of 2. So 1 2 is required for resulting number as a perfect cube. So we can write thus we must be multiplied by 2 so that the required number is a perfect cube. So that the required number is a perfect cube. This is the method to solve that type of questions. Okay dear students, now we take and solve some other important question. Let's see. Now we take and solve the fourth part of this question, which is what 675. So we do same process. First of all we do their prime factorization. Let's see 6 7 5. So now 3 3 to the 6 3 to the 6 3 5 the 15. Now again by 3 3 7 the 21. Okay, 3 5 the 15. Again by 3. Again now 5. Now 5 1. Okay, thus 675 as 3 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. Okay, now here we observe that 3 is a group in triplets. 3 is in grouping of triplets form. Okay, but 5 is not. So we must be multiplied, thus we must be multiplied by 5 so that the obtained number is a perfect cube. This is the required solution. Okay, so please dear student, do more and more practices of that type of question. So in this way you can solve each part of that question. Okay, now we take and solve some other important type of question based on cube and cube roots. Let's see. And your question is, find the cube root of each of the following. Find the cube roots of each of the following. Each of the following by prime factorization method. And first part of this question is what? 64. Second is what? 512. Third is what? 10618. And we take as 15625. 15625. Now let's see its solution. So first of all, we take and solve first part, which is given as 64. So for finding the cube roots, dear student, first of all we do their prime factorization. Let's see. 2 by 2, 2 3s are 2 2s are 16, 8, 4, 2 and 1. Now we can write 64 as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Now in this way we observe that here that 64 is the grouping of grouping the factors in triplet of equal factor. Okay, so now thus the cube root of 3, so it is a perfect cube, and thus the cube root of 64 is, we take 1 2 as a triplets in triplets. So we take 1 2 from this triplet and take 1 2 from this triplet and multiply them. 2 2s are 4. So this is the cube roots of the given number. So for finding the cube root, first of all you write the given number in prime factorization and forming the grouping of all the grouping the factors in triplets of equal factors, and you take one number in each of the given triplets, each of the following triplets, so and multiply them, you get your result. So this is the process to finding the cube root of the given number. Similarly, you can solve each and every question. Suppose that we take 10618. Now from 2, okay, now again by now. So similarly you do their prime factorization and you get your result. Okay, now we similarly you can factorize each of the following. Similarly you can factorize 512, you can factorize this and you can factorize this. And after factorizing each of the given numbers, so first of all you form the group of all factors in triplets of equal, grouping the factors in triplets of equal factors, and you take 1 2 from each of the following factor triplets and multiply them, you get your result. Okay, so please, so in this way you can solve that type of questions. Okay, you can solve each part of the given question by the help of that method. Okay, now we take and solve some other important question. based on that topic. Thus, just in this way, in today's class, we take and solve some important question related to the chapter cube and cube roots. So please just do more and more practices of all question and complete your NCRT exercise. Okay, now thanks to all.